Blah 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 yaggity schmaggity doo. Welcome to Unionist Points of View, the program that brings you a selection of the best arguments from around the web, all in aid of keeping the Union together. And first on today's edition, Gordon from Cumbernauld.
As a proud Scot, I look at Salmond and Company and feel physically sick. Don't let these half-wits destroy my country. Vote no.
Currency equals the pound? What rubbish! I was hoping for something like the jock mark, with there being 100 jessies to the jock mark. Small coinage would be referred to as wee jessies, while the large coinage would be big jessies.
It breaks my heart to think of such terrible outcome as desired by Mr. Salmond and Miss Sturgeon. Independence? No. Together we are strong, but apart we will fail. We live in dangerous times. The world is full of unspeakable horrors waiting in the shadows. Europe is on a hit list, and we are sleepwalking into oblivion.
The crankies are therefore trying to win by giving votes to children who've got no fucking clue about economics but have seen Braveheart. Scots need to vote with their heads and know their hearts.
Independence would be a disaster for Scotland, but England would save money.
If Scotland is going to send the trading subs to England, can I return my Scottish mother-in-law as part of the agreement? She is just as ballistic.
You're at the stage where anyone who is voting no is not a real Scot, or even a traitor or a coward. You and the other sheep will take defeat very badly, and I predict civil unrest if they get enough to drink. These kilted, drink-sodden hordes of bearded, tattooed, snarling, chib-carrying thugs will take to the streets, and the men of the SNP will be no better.
I further predict that when the balloon does go up, the first rat with a lifebelt will be the conman's Salmond. He'll be off like a rat up a drainpipe. Having made the bullets, he will leave you and the other tartan-clad rabble to fire them. It will be a time when it becomes prudent to lie low if you have an English accent.
You have been watching Unionist Points of View, the considered opinion on keeping us all united. Blah 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 yaggity schmaggity doo.